I am one of those weirdos that absolutely loves fruits and vegetables. Like, I cannot get enough on my plate, and I could probably be a raw vegan and like be perfectly happy. This would also make my doctor really happy, because apparently my cholesterol is through the roof, and they're like, Sarah, you need to eat better and do some exercise and do all the things, because I have hypothyroidism and all of my numbers are like completely out of whack. And I'm also a person who absolutely loves to grow vegetables. In Texas, I had like big giant bathtubs that I would grow potatoes and peppers and tomatoes and all kinds of herbs. And now I'm back in Australia and I have a balcony. That's it. And past my laundry, I do have, there's one capsicum that isn't growing. There's some tomatoes. There was also some spinach, and there's some basil and stuff like that. So I do have some herbs, and I did try and grow some stuff. I tried to grow potatoes, but it's too wet here and they just... Now, microgreens and sprouts are like intensely nutritious. Like, they have so many benefits, and they're in this little tiny package, and you get so much more nutrient out of microgreens and sprouts than you do actually out of whole plants. And it's something you can grow in an apartment. So I ordered sprouts. I got online, literally, this company doesn't know I'm talking about them, but I got online and I was like, look, let me just grow some stuff that I can grow. I have like a really big window, and I can put stuff in there. But there's alfalfa, because we all love alfalfa, but it's like $5 a punnet when you go to Harris Farm. So I can make my own, and it's fresh and delicious. We've got mung beans and broccoli, because broccoli is like so intensely good for you when it's in sprout form. And in the box, it's basically just a mason jar, but it has holes in it. That way you can rinse out. So you put the seeds in there, you rinse it out, and then every day you let it sit, and like it just sits there. And we're gonna do this and see how it goes. And I actually did not buy this on Amazon. I went online and found a company, Untamed Health, and ordered it, and thought that it would take a while, and they were actually at my door in like 2 days. So it was quicker for me to buy this box than my lazy ass trying to get to the supermarket and actually buy the damn things. So I think we'll do alfalfa first, just because like that's what I'm feeling. And the first thing you do is just soak them, and you let them soak overnight, and then you come back and each day you like rinse it out. And the top on this makes it really easy, because you just rinse it and you don't have to pull all of the beans out. You just rinse it and then let it sit. And so this video is going to be over in the next couple days as we watch them grow. But I'm excited. So this one, the directions actually say, I don't have my glasses on, it's really hard to read. Soak for 4 to 8 hours, rinse 2 to 3 times in 24 hours, and stand in 18 to 22 degrees, and harvest in 6 to 9 days, and then refrigerate them. So they've got the instructions on the back, so that's what we're gonna do. So that's the seeds inside. Rinse my bottle first. Okay. Take a little bit. And then we'll just soak these. It's currently, I don't even know what time it is, almost 6 o'clock. So right before I go to bed, I'll rinse them out and do it again in the morning. So I didn't do this last night because I fell asleep, but I woke up at like 2 a.m. and I emptied this out. And then all we're gonna do is like twice a day, we're just gonna fill it with some water and then pour it out. Get most of the moisture out, and then literally just like shake it around so that the seeds sit all around the jar, and that way they're all kind of getting air and they're not becoming slimy. And then we just sit it on the counter again and wait until this afternoon when we do exactly the same thing. So it is 9 p.m. on the second night. They're already growing. We are on day 2. Already super growing. It was tiny this morning and now it's massive when I got home. And we are still rinsing. And then shaking it out. Just got home from work. It's getting big. So I think I started this on Sunday night and this is Thursday. Like I just got home from work. It is hot outside. But yeah, like look at that. That is huge. Like it's ready. Now, you'll notice that there is a bunch of seeds in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of these and just wash it and then pull all the seeds off the top. After you give it a really good rinse, all of this stuff will be in the bottom and we just don't need that. So just shake it out really good because we don't want too much moisture because at this point it's ready to go in the fridge. And then I'll put a paper towel in there just to absorb some of the extra moisture so it doesn't get slimy in the fridge. And we're done. Like that's easily $5 worth of alfalfa at a store, especially somewhere like Harris Farm, and that's probably 12 cents worth of seed. So we're saving money and we made our own stuff. Oh, fresh. It's good. You ready? Crunchy. And because that'll take me a couple days to eat, but if I start the next batch right now, they will be ready by the time that the other ones are done. Maybe I'm gonna try the mung beans this time. But yeah, every time you empty the jar, put the next set in, and then you'll just have a constant rotation of sprouts on hand.